I want you to ask me, what makes me happy.
We take some pride in what we're doing, that we're helping to rebuild Lower Manhattan.
The decisions made every day to erect these towers are life critical, and to be part of that project is very gratifying.
There are a lot of very dedicated folks in New England, in the federal and the NGO community who are working to restore this, and I'm damn lucky to be part of that, to be able to do really great projects and work I love. When I'm not out here working on rivers, I'm more likely fishing or canoeing in them.
Taking a site that's underutilized and making it wonderful. That's why I became a landscape architect.
It's not just making a rectangle on a piece of grass and calling it a field. There was a lot more that went into this. To work on this project was incredibly humbling.
I think I love the touch, the feel, the color, the part of architecture that people experience.
To see a project like that go from just basically an idea to actually a working project is very satisfying.
I'm proud of what I do. When I walk away from a project, I can guarantee you it's as good as we can make it.
What are you looking for? Challenge? Inspiration? Opportunity? Growth? A future? Welcome to Stantec. We're one company working together as a team.
You're very proud working at Stantec.
Our potential is infinite.
There is no glass ceiling. Nobody's ever said you can't do it.
It's a people company, so they do whatever it takes to make it happen.
It is a different family that you come into.
So you get to be you and still be part of the beautiful picture.
Our motto, one team, infinite solutions. It means more to us than just words on a business card.
One team, infinite solutions.
One team.
Infinite solutions.
One team, infinite solutions.
If teams are important, you have to celebrate that, and we do celebrate our team's successes. I enjoy seeing a team come together. I enjoy a very diverse team coming together and delivering a project. Integrated solutions and providing an integrated team to a project is very key.
We're committed to client-focused, sustainable solutions that make our world a better place.
Because these are the actual doctors and nurses and x-ray people and lab people who will work in the new department. And this is their idea on how they think the new emergency department in Nanaimo should be designed.
Just getting all the pieces together, all the gaming pieces together, making sure the room fits within the functional program. And so playing around.
If she wasn't so much, she would call it healthcare planning.
The world of Stantec is the water we drink, the routes we travel, the buildings we visit, the industries in which we work, and the neighborhoods we call home. Stantec is a recognized world-class leader and innovator in design, infrastructure, and environmental solutions. A globally competitive, multi-discipline design firm that supports clients at every project stage, from initial concept to completion and beyond.
I really like doing the permitting of projects. My satisfaction generally is when a project gets approved and it doesn't get appealed and we get started on it, and then seeing projects in the ground is just very rewarding.
Everything we design isn't for today, it's for that 30-year plan. Well, believe it or not, that building is a modular construction. It's actually designed to come straight out and add another 50 feet of building, and it does it on both wings. All they've got to do is pour a slab and start coming out, and that building grows.
I'm a professional electrical engineer. My specialty is lighting. I'm a professional lighting designer, really excited about lighting. Oh, the work changes as I grow.
We're experts on the underground New York, the utilities, the subway system, everything outside the building.
I do a lot of work on cultural facilities, and I think they often offer an opportunity to do something quite dramatic and quite distinctive and very community-oriented.
When a special client comes, special company like Stantec, and say, okay, I want a flagship store, and this has to be unique for North America. So unwind your imagination, and that's a real privilege.
We have one of the largest integrated design teams in North America.
We've got multiple sectors within building engineering, and what I do is I head up the Vancouver commercial sector.
Our firm does all kinds of different work. This is sort of the transportation area where we do the various projects, airport projects, bus terminals. We've done work at the ferries, and that's just this sector.
Our people are passionate about their work. It's important to them. It's really what drives our business.
I like to work with people. I like exciting research projects, making presentations, publishing articles. I don't think there's any place in the city where else I can do that.
Every project is a challenge. Cliche thing to say, but it is. That's why projects are fun.
We have a number of exciting projects that we're working on in our architectural group, airports being one of them, and they obviously are very high profile, the sort of projects people are really excited about. But we have a number of others, hospitals, healthcare, post-secondary projects, retail, wide variety.
It's fun to see that I joined as a project manager 22 years ago and rose through the company to become CEO. I think that shows the importance we place on loyalty, on dedication, on working as a team. When I started working here, we were 600 people. We're now about 10,000 people, and it still feels like the same company.
In Stantec, you just walk around, right? I mean, it's very diverse, very multicultural. Just tells you that the opportunity is there and is real.
There is no hesitation even investing in you. That's one of the things I love. I have to say that.
At Stantec, you can join a diverse professional team where you'll have opportunities to collaborate with other disciplines and stretch out in new directions.
I'm a fisheries biologist at Stantec.
I'm a restoration ecology engineer.
Well, they used it to demonstrate to us what it was supposed to look like, but it kind of looks like the Starship Enterprise.
It used to be that design was a linear process, and the architects started off marching down the road, and when they had everything looking just the way they wanted it, they would hand it off to their engineering consultants, and they just had to make do with what they got. The synergy of being in a design charrette early on, where engineers are advising and talking about things like, if we oriented the building this way, we could eliminate an air handler because we could now, ventilate naturally.
The best thing to do is to take a team of people with experience to work with a client and plan out the project so environmentally, technically, legally, and financially it makes sense and it will be successful.
We need the footprint.
You gain so much in terms of you're looking at it from one perspective, and to have that kind of altered and modified from many disciplines' perspectives is great.
It's form and function, coming up with a design that works, that addresses the various constraints and takes advantage of the opportunities that are presented in that location.
For suntan lotion? Are you serious?
Work with me here, Paul.
I think there's a kind of a fringe benefit of kind of the camaraderie of the team. And then, you sometimes get these very competitive advantages where, if we can just eke out another point, and, people get really creative.
And I think in the end, if we can come out with a project that solves some of society's problems, meets the client's financial goals, and is environmentally acceptable, then everybody's won.
And that's great about what our company is all about, is being able to have so many diversified people be able to come together on a large-scale project like that and be so successful.
At Stantec, the possibilities are endless and the opportunities infinite.
We believe when it comes to our staff, we have a very simple message, and that is, at Stantec, we are one team that offers infinite opportunities for new employees. So if you're looking for a challenge, and if you're looking for a company that can work with you to provide you those opportunities, then Stantec is the company for you.
Stantec. Infinite opportunities.